Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another beautiful sunrise. Hope you're having an amazing day. Look at the clouds. Looks like a picture. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm mostly out of the market. I'm like 60% in cash. No Bitcoin trades open. I do expect a drop, and I think Bitcoin is trapping a lot of people, but I'm going to let the technicals tell me what's going on. And I've been making these videos every day for 4 years now for free. You can learn my trading. I live on the beach. Yes, I have a beard, everyone. Yes, my hair is messy. It's sunrise. I just woke up and came and made the video. And I love my life, and I hope you do too. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin. Now, we're going into technicals. And Bitcoin, 62,700. And yesterday I made a video saying that I think a lot of people are about to get trapped here. And if I'm right, a lot of people did get trapped yesterday. You can see that bounce. You can see that volume spike. So the days before yesterday, the volume was 42,000 Bitcoin per day and 42,000 Bitcoin. Yesterday was 100,000 Bitcoin, which is a bit higher volume than normal. And higher volume, the same kind of volume we were getting per week last week. So quite a big bounce yesterday in volume. Now, when we look, let's zoom out on the weekly first. On the weekly time frame, the main thing that I see is this yellow trend line. So each candle now represents 1 week in Bitcoin. So this in beginning of 2024, when Bitcoin was at 40K, you can see that it's been climbing up this yellow trend line the entire year since August last year. So that's why I do think we pull back to this yellow trend line. We are on the third to fourth corrective wave. Usually a third to fourth corrective wave minimum is 25% correction, which if 25% correction happened, 23%, we would have already been here at that 56K low. Maximum is 35% correction. That 35% would take us down to 48. But in my opinion, this yellow trend line here matches a lot of different things. One, it matches that yellow trend line climbing that we said all year, which is the strongest one. Next, it matches this downward trend line that's happening. And third, it matches this third to fourth corrective wave. So in my opinion, X marks the spot. So I do think we come down to 52K, but there is a chance we break out right now, and Bitcoin isn't trapping people. Crypto Guru bought blue buy fired in February 2023, and it's still a blue buy. It hasn't flipped to a red sell yet. Let's go closer onto the daily. Bitcoin coming down on this trend line. You can see that it's coming down on this trend line at the moment. Right now it's trying to break out, but I do think we come down to that 53K mark, in my opinion. I do think we also get a big strong bounce of 56K, just for a bounce to close out the trade before we come down to 52K with this lowering volume. But yesterday's volume was strong. If we can see a continuation of volume and we can see a breakout of Bitcoin like this with volume, then it's good to go. But in my opinion, I think we come down to 53K. And that's most likely where I would want to take the trade. I'm going to take a small trade of 56K just to catch the bounce. The previous low that we had on the here, 56,500. So I've got a trade at 56,500, stop loss at 56,300, take profit at 61K. That risk to reward is 28 times, risking $161 per Bitcoin to make 4,624. So risking 161 to make $4,624 with no leverage. 10x leverage, $46,000. And the safer trade I would take off the X marks the spot, this yellow trend line 52, to then take it to 88K. Risk to reward 35 times, risking $1,011 to make $36,000 per Bitcoin with no leverage. 10x leverage, $360,000. So I do think, unless we get a big push out right now with volume, which can happen, today is possible that we push out of here with volume. But in my opinion, I think a lot of people got trapped yesterday, and I think something like this is going to happen to liquidate a lot of longs before moving up to take out the shorts, in my opinion. But again, stochastic is turning up, volume is coming in. On the 4 hourly, we are overbought. So these are the two trades I would take on Bitcoin. If you want to trade Bitcoin like you're going to see me do underneath the video, go underneath the video. 1, Bybit, sign up using this link. You get a $30,000 bonus when you use this link. $30,000 bonus when you meet their trading requirements. 2, take the crypto master course to learn all this and get the crypto guru bot. And 3, join us in the Telegram. There's usually hundreds of you online trading at any one point and talking together. Over on Bybit, my account is now 620,000. Taking a bit of a hit yesterday, around 4K from yesterday's video. I have no Bitcoin trade open. I've got a Bitcoin trade to open at 56K. And I had a trade to open at 53K, but I accidentally closed. And I've got a 4 Bitcoin trade to open at 53K. So I've got one trade to open at 56K for its double bottom bounce. Let's increase it to 3 Bitcoin on that bounce, just to catch that bounce. Confirm. So 53K. And I've got the trade set at 53,000, yeah. So 53K, I've got a 4 Bitcoin to catch the big bounce, and at 56K, 56,500. Modify 56,500. I'm going to put a 2 Bitcoin to catch that bounce. 56,500 and 53,000. Over on spot, World got hit a lot yesterday, 5% down. I've got Uniswap buys at $4.60, Doge at 10 cents, Bitcoin at 55K. Let's make it 53K. A Bitcoin buy at 53,000. Let's do 2 Bitcoin spot. I've got 2 Bitcoin buys at 53,000. Pocket I've got at 10 cents. World at $3.60. This account 620. I'm holding 320K cash, so I'm about 50% in cash. Bitcoin, I've got 1 Bitcoin, 62K, up 2%. MCRT, I've got 39K, down 4%. I'm going to buy another 1,000. And everyone, you have to do your own due diligence. I was seed investor and a lot of crypto projects. I own a lot of. I haven't sold any of my MCRT, but I am buying more because I think right now it's coming down. WorldCoin 39K, down 5%. I have a lot of WorldCoin already, and I've got more buy orders if we come down. Doge 38K, up 5% yesterday. Wow, what a bounce on Doge. I wonder what set that off. Pocket 37K, down 7%. And Uniswap 13K, slightly down. I'm going to add one more. Actually, do I have buyers for Uniswap? Let me check. Yes, I have buyers for Uniswap at $4.60. And Pocket at 10 cents, World at $3.60. So those are my buys. And if you want to join us in Telegram, there's 144 of you online right now, sharing charts on TON, bouncing back so strong from $4.80. TON is nearing all-time high again. What a bounce. People discussing, trading. Someone asked me to analyze Link yesterday, so I'm going to quickly do TA on Link. Link. Bitcoin was up a little bit. Dogecoin was up 5%. Ethereum slightly up. Pocket down 5%, taking a big hit on Pocket. Big support on Pocket is at 12 cents and biggest one at 9 cents. And I think I have buyers on Pocket at 10 cents. I've got buyers on Pocket at 10 cents. I'll leave it at 10 cents on Pocket. Let's do Link. Link 1313. Someone requested me to do Link. Major support on Link. Where we're sitting right now, it's trying to hold on to this major support at $11. But most likely volume is dropping fast. Biggest support on Link is at $8.30, and I wouldn't go long. I mean, the support on Link was so strong at around $5.20. Great to make money on Link. Every time it came down to $5.20 during the bear market in 2022, you could see that it bounced back to between $5 and $8.70. So great way to make money on Link. You see that? For the whole bear market, it was just bouncing between $5.20, $9.40, $5.20, $9.40, $5.20, $9.40, $5.20, $9.40. Crazy. You can make so much gains on just trading the range on Link, huh? This is the range on Link. So the main support on Link is $8.70. So if you want to set buys, I would go long off $8.70. It went all the way up. Crazy. Link, there's so strong support here. I would catch it a little bit higher because it's too strong support for it just to nuke through. I'll take this trade on Link. This is the trade I would take on Link. I'm opening at $8.90, stop loss at $8.30, take profit at $17.70, which is this big resistance. You could go higher, 18, but it might close out before then, so I'd take it at 70 there. That would be the take profit. That's the trade I would take on Link. And if Link ever comes down in the bear market again, it's a very nice one to trade. You can see that the range here was beautiful during the bear market. Look at that 2022 to 2023 range. We would get drops of 44% and gains of 68% just trading that range on Link, which is amazing. That's my updates in the market, everyone. And don't forget, join me on X as well. I've got 84,800 followers, and I post a lot of, this is yesterday, I said Bitcoin and crypto traders are about to get trapped, and I think a lot of people are getting trapped right now. Also, yesterday, 15,000 people watch my video every day, an entire stadium. How wealthy are you? Net worth. Most people, 39%, said 1 million plus, that they have more than $1 million, which is beautiful. UN senators say Biden's DOJ is threatening to criminalize Bitcoin software development in America, sends them letter to reverse course. Huge update coming from Magic Runner, NFT integration, new in-game characters, new in-game items, new in-game mechanics, new shop, new game coming out, being updated for Magicraft. OpenAI just dropped its ChatGPT 4.0 and it will completely change the game. You've got now virtual assistant in real time, helping students learn in real time translation, meeting assistant, can be interrupted in real time and change emotions, can help you multi-line text images, so you can add text into images now, meeting notes with multiple speakers. You can generate 3D objects in OpenAI. They added a new update to OpenAI. Breaking Melinda Gates Foundation announces resignation. And you can just see what I've been talking about and people's gains. And don't forget, sign up, everything down below. So 1 is the exchanges, 2 is the courses, 3 is the Telegram. And I just want to show you some of the comments of my portfolio just hit over $1 million today because of James with the experience. James is the absolute truth, and taking his master course is a must. I made $1 million in the past 5 months. And you can just see, bought your course a few months back, took some profits, bought a new Harley Davidson Road King. And you can just see many people. I've made many millionaires in the process of buying $2 million house from your videos. And you can just see, thank you very much, everyone. That's my updates in the market. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Any requests for any analysis, let me know in the description. Have an amazing day. Protect your capital at all costs. Rule number 1 by Warren Buffett: don't lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. So our main goal is to protect our capital. That account that you saw me go from 150k to 920k, I took out 100k for seed investment, so 820k, so it dropped 200k. So I didn't protect my capital. I could have protected that 200k better. Remember when after I sold the top, I went long on Ethereum. That was a mistake. So protect your capital at all costs. Your goal is to get to 100k as much as you can. Save your money, spend little, invest as much as you can, buy a Tesla, Bitcoin, trade stocks, learn trading, whatever you can to get to 100k. Save as much as you can. Don't go on holidays. Don't buy fancy stuff right at the beginning. Get to 100k, start investing that 100k, work multiple jobs, invest, buy Tesla, whatever you need to do to get to that 100k. Once you have that 100k, split it up, invest it, diversify it well, as I teach you in the crypto master course and the stock room master course. And then move from there. Your goal is to get to that. As Charlie Munger says, the first 100k is the hardest. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.